His first goal for England.
The Three Lions, of course, with that win against the Welsh national team. Now let's get down to what's happening today. It's qualifying for the World Cup, the Africa qualification zone, and a number of matches are going down. It's going to be today, of course, Friday the 10th, and on Tuesday. Now let's take a look at the table. About four African teams have already qualified for the World Cup. And of course, Egypt booked their place with 2 goals from Mohamed Salah in that particular match there. So Egypt, of course, from Group A have already qualified for the World Cup. Burkina Faso are in second place now. They've already qualified, or they're already going to be second no matter what happens, because, of course, there's just 1 match left and Sierra Leone are 6 points behind Burkina Faso. So they are in the run for the playoff spots, which I think they will definitely get into with all that is happening up in there. In Group B, of course, Senegal are on top. There's DR Congo, who are still in the running. It's going to be a hard one for Sudan. They would need the results to go in their way massively for them to even have a chance on inkling. But the one, of course, that would interest us quite very much is Group C. There's a lot that's going to happen here. Benin is up on top, South Africa in second place, Nigeria in third place. All 3 teams will be playing today. Nigeria will be up against Lesotho, South Africa will be up against Zimbabwe, and Benin will take on Rwanda. It's all permutations, combinations, calculations, and all of that. It will go down later on today, 5 o'clock. I'm going to see all the teams play, and let's see how it goes. There's a chance, of course, for every team, including Rwanda, to qualify for the World Cup. Now, it's going to be harder for any of the teams here to go via the playoff route because the points are quite low. But let's see how all of that goes. In Group D, of course, Cape Verde with that 3-all draw. That is going to be interesting if Cape Verde qualify for the World Cup ahead of Cameroon. Now, it's going to take up into the final match day for us to know how all of that will go down. Libya, of course, in third place. Quite an interesting group. Kudos. Well done, Cape Verde. And in Group E, Morocco have already qualified for the World Cup after just 7 matches. Quite interesting. Well, of course, this is the group that has been the bone of contention when it comes to qualification in Africa. Now, because of Eritrea's withdrawal, there is definitely going to be some sort of point deduction from all other groups against the lowest placed teams. So this is the reason why. This is that group. Ivory Coast, of course, are on top in Group F. They're on 20 points, Gabon with 19 points. In Group G, Algeria have already qualified for the World Cup. 9 matches played, 22 points, great one for them. In Group H, Tunisia have already qualified for the World Cup, 22 points, 15. For the second place, that's Namibia. In Group I, Ghana are well on their way. The last match will determine if they or Madagascar will go in first place. Of course, my bet will be on Ghana to get there. And of course, this is second place, second team rankings. Now, you know what happens tomorrow on the beautiful game? We'll take out our time and look more. That will be a review of what would have happened, because by that time the matches would have been played. And then we'll look at the final round of games when it comes to African qualification for the World Cup in 2026. That's a beautiful game for this morning. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. There's more to come on the show.